right, coming up next, we got Team Vienna from Austria versus Team Riffa from Bahrain.
Available, not fully available due to an ankle injury that he suffered in game 1. So it'll be 3.5 versus 4. A Riffa team that had Oob against the ropes and let one slip through their fingers.
Yep.
And a must-win situation in this group as Oob went undefeated. Will Fabio Sonel and Vienna be able to seize the opportunity with the odds stacked against them? Enes Maradi, a key cog to what they do. Not 100%. He will at least suit up with the team. But I don't know, guys.
I talked to him before the game, and what they're going to try to do with him is spot substitute for his guys so they can get a quick breather, so they can get some recovery. You know, playing with 3 with no sub is way harder, and when you get a 10, maybe a 15-second spell every now and then, which is, I guess, what he's going to do, because I saw him warm up before the game. That ankle does not look crisp at all.
Well, we'll find out how well he will play if he is able to play. You have to give Riffa the edge in this one. Although they're 1-1 on the season, head-to-head.
Yeah, correct. They played twice. Once in the Amsterdam Masters in the pool. That was a Vienna win. Riffa didn't hit a single 2-point shot in that one. Remember, that was their lowest point of the year, where they got knocked out later in that tournament by Vrachar in the pool. Then in Shenzhen in the quarterfinals, it was Riffa that pulled up 21-13. They went 5 from 7 from range. They only missed 1 shot from 1 on that game. So kind of 2 different looks here, right? Kaltenbrunner with 11 in that Amsterdam win, and in Shenzhen, Riffa was super efficient. We'll see what they can do here. I have liked the way they pushed Oob earlier today, though. But Jonas Fort started 3 for 3 on 2s in the early phase of that game. After that, he went 0 for 5. Donker went 0 for 5. They did not hit a single 2 afterwards and lost that game down the stretch, especially as they got tired, because Mohammed didn't feature all that much. They used him sparingly in that game.
Well, I hate to shine a light on one player specifically, but he's got to, you know what? He doesn't have to help the team. He helps the team by not hurting the team.
Yes.
That means no turnovers and, make a couple of layups here and there. I think that's all they need from him. Dennis the Menace got to be locked in for this one. If Riffa are going to advance, again, it was a 15-19 loss to Oob. In a game that saw Jonas Forts knock down his first 3 deuces, ended up 3 of 8. They were 3 of 13 in total from distance in the game. Quincy Diggs, what are we going to get from T'Challa? Can be a superhero at times for Vienna. Was not at his. He was solid.
He was attacking in that first game. He went 4 of 6 from 1, but didn't hit any of his 2-point shots. 0 for 3. He was good on the rebound. He grabbed 4 of them, but a 4-4 game, is that really what you need out of Quincy Diggs? You need him to be at 6 and 6, maybe 6 and 7, for them to get a dub.
Well, the time for talk is over, as both teams have stepped between the lines. Maradi, as expected, starts on the bench. We'll see if he can come in at any point and spell one of his teammates to just get him a breather. Kaltenbrunner, your 2024 Europe Cup MVP, will start the possession for Vienna. Riffa Vienna in the Pool A finale. Kaltenbrunner, Hezi, using the size, bumping, banging, missing. Docker will clear it himself. They'd love to get Forts active early in this one. Game-changing shooter. But it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and that's a lesson that Riffa had to recently learn again with Oob. They'll get it to Forts, and The misfire on his first attempt. Augustinian can't track it down.
Yeah, let's see if they picked up their confidence. Again, 3 of 3 to start the game against Hoob. 0 for 10 down the stretch of that game. That is going to cost you mentally a little bit. And what you need in this game is to get a couple to go down early.
Oh, there's Diggs with a beautiful finish. Vienna on the board first. Ford stepping into his second 2 attempt of the game. As good of a shooter as Forts is, you don't want to see him fall in love with it, especially after the way that he finished game 1.
I think their balance in game 1 was still all right. 16 ones, 13 twos, that's right around where you want to be. If they start overshooting is where the trouble starts.
Here's Mohammed trying to contribute from deep. Too strong, now it's Diggs ISO game. Cross, left him deserted in the desert. Beautiful move by Q.
X them like Wakanda forever.
Yo, oh, come on, Buzz. All right, I'm taking that one.
Do it.
2-zip. Diggs has done all the scoring in this game. Pocket pass, broken up. Winner moves on to the quarterfinals. As simple as that. Loser's dream of winning a World Tour final title this year comes to an end. I like your cut, G. I like that even better. Scoring through the contact is the menace. There's Donker taking the delivery, and he delivers. 10 for 2 the hard way. And Dennis converts. Dead even. 2 apiece. Sonell from the elbow. Fakes the post. Gives it to Kaltenbrunner. And, ooh, Donker. They get called for the foul. Careful. Didn't make a play on the ball. And now and they're going to discuss it. I knew that there was a chance that this could be upgraded because he didn't make a play on the ball.
I think they're lucky they didn't get upgraded.
So now they're pointing to the clock. Did the clock continue to run? Oh, blue foul. Yeah, okay, no, it was missaid. From one of the officials. It fouls on blue. They got it fixed now. And we're back to it. From the Kingdom of Bahrain. Kaltenbrunner. He's too little. Attacks Mohammed. Now Mohammed will get it up top. And got a white foul.
I think Riffa has learned their lesson because Mohammed is in the game more often. Again, they got tired in that last game because he was on the bench for large stretches. Now he's featured.
And he's getting stuffed right now. Forts, oh, that's defended well by Sonell. Mohammed out, Donkers in. Now it's Dix. Here comes the Black Panther on the prowl.
He gets so low to the ground on his drives, and he's so slithery. And then with the extension to finish that off, normally if that's a, I would say, quote-unquote regular guy, this shot would be beaten out of the venue by Augustine. And he just, that extra kind of step or half step he gets is super athletic.
He's crafty, and Diggs is in his bag. Can't knock down the two. The hustle play from KTB keeps it alive for Q. And he sprints in for the layup, but he has left the building. Diggs back on the floor now. And just in time to get the rock again. That time a bad possession for Diggs. That'll let Donker get loose. Offensive foul.
Yeah, the extension of the arm there. But Diggs has been all over the place in this one.
Here's Diggs, giving it up. 5B. Oh, so. Oh, keeps it alive though. Tonell with the extra effort. Kaltenbrunner down in the post office. So, how about Muhammad? Muhammad.
Oh.
Nice defensive play.
They're trying to pick on him, and he's holding his ground. Last 3 possessions, they've gone straight at Muhammad, and look at this. Extension of the arms, holds his ground, gives up the body. Good play by Muhammad.
He's got some athleticism that we see him utilize defensively a little bit more than offensively. He'll leave the offensive stuff up to that guy. Oh, Dennis, spit out. KTB had a look from 2, decides to give it up to Fight Night Sonell, and he's misdribbling it out of bounds.
He's been waiting for Riffa to start getting to the 2-point arc and knock down some shots. So far, unsuccessful. I think Vienna, over the last few years, maybe not as much this year, but have shown that they can guard that 2-point arc well. They're a switchable team. No one has to play drop or over. They can just kind of switch out, pressure you on the ball. Now, the question for them is, how long will they be able to hold on? They don't really have a sub. We haven't seen Murati come up off the bench. And that is going to eat into your stamina. That's going to eat into your reserves. Can they hold on? Can they dig deep? Pun intended.
Right now, a 3-point advantage for them. Active whistles in this one early, as Riffa will pick up a 5th foul. There's KTB inside.
Oh, good deflection there on Kaltenbrunner. That would have been an open layup for Augustine, and he kicked that pass out of bounds. Good game so far from KTB, by the way. Trying to impose his size and his strength.
Oh, what a look and a monster mash from the Ghost, Casper Augustinian. Look at the feed, and he's mashing like 2 potatoes. Augustinian. Six 3. Make that 8-3. Well, never mind. Just over 6 minutes to go.
I guess so.
Six minutes to go, and guess who again? He's banging into everything, or banging everything, I should say. 4-point advantage. Riffa have come alive, featuring Augustinian, but they still trail it by 4.
It's the pick and roll game for Riffa that's been going, right? Augustine into the rack. Vienna miscommunicate on those switches.
Swung over now to, yep, Forts.
All right, Vienna keep on trucking. 9-4 Riffa's offense so far, not in the building. That might help. That might help. 2 free throws coming up. Well, Schwartz got fouled beyond the 2-point arc on that attempt.
Oh, looks like we lost the there we go. There's the replay. Oh, Forts.
That's a shooter's roly-poly.
I'm telling you, around and down. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, what? Come on. Why does that come to mind?
I don't know.
9-6. Ooh. So now crossing the street, turns around and misses the shot. So now what a save, or near save. And it's all effort from Fabioso.
Yeah, credit to Jonas Forts, though. In lack of offense, because his shot is just not there right now, his defense has actually been really good today. He's held his ground against the larger players from UB. Now he's holding his ground against maybe the quicker players from Vienna.
Forts, look at Augustinian, what a game. Diggs, no. Oh, so now tried to laugh that one off. If Forts had hit it, we'd be having a different conversation right now. Meantime, Donker don't care. Vienna leading by none now. It's even.
Was that a 1?
The scoreboard confused me. Let's see. I don't think that's a 1. No, that's definitely a 2.
That's definitely a 2.
Yeah, he's well behind the line. 9 up. A play-in game to the quarters. And a packed venue. Riffa representing Bahrain, so technically a home team. That's why you can hear the defense chants. Marati hasn't seen the floor yet. Diggs will now operate from the left wing. Quincy to Sonell. Sonell follows up his miss. Oh, Donker drives through. Evens the game for now, but can take the lead. So Dennis drives through like fast food.
Every now and then, this guy will show you a burst of speed that is maybe quicker than most people in the field, maybe faster than anyone in 3x3.
Check the tape. He's fast even in slow motion. Riffa have taken the lead by 1. High frequency. He's in quite a groove right now as Diggs. He's been doing it all for Vienna with no substitute. Meantime, Donker to the crib, count it. With the foul, he's feeling it. So the menace is getting unruly on the drive. You can see the contact at the end. That is the 7th foul of Vienna, so 2 free throws coming up for Donker.
Strong takes from Donker again. Has knocked a 2 down and then has gone to the basket for a couple of N1 opportunities. I like the way he's throwing his team on his back right now because this is the biggest moment of their season. They got 4 minutes for survival. A loss, they go home. They're done. And actually, quote unquote, they're sort of at home.
Yes.
Technically.
Technically, but point received. And the trend of tight games continues in this Pool A finale with Riffa threatening to take the lead right now at the line. Donker shooting 2. And he will get a friendly roll. Much to the delight of the home crowd. The menace with one more to complete a clean trip to the stripe, and that one won't go. Guess who? It's Quincy. Oh, nobody home. Leave a message at the beat. Defensive breakdown. Left Kaltenbrunner wide open. Back to Donker. They're going to let him operate. Swung over to Fortnite. And that was a short shot. Donker now. Snatch back. Up fake. And he doesn't get the whistle. Uh-oh. But he is going to get a technical. Donker is not happy. So behavior technical on the Menace.
That shot fake was found out by the Inquisitor. All right, never mind. I'll go. You know,
you're trying to tell me he's inquisitive?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Great defensive play by Diggs, but so now he has not had his best tournament.
No.
For Vienna, none of the players really. Oh, created some space is KTB, but nothing but oxygen for him. He finishes what he started, though, as Vienna assumed the lead, 14-13. Augustinian, no sir. Quincy now with Mohammed trying to stop him. Quincy, no. Mohammed being double dared, and he can't put the double down. Foul on the inside. It is whistled against Vienna, number 8, Augustinian up to the line.
Is it me, or has neither team really convinced in this game? We haven't seen them get to their spots. We haven't seen them impress their will. We haven't seen them get to their game plan, really?
No, it's been ugly. It's been an ugly game. Augustinian 2 for 2 there at the strike. 15-14, Riffa. Fabio, so now right on time. They needed a spark, and Fabioso provides. So it hasn't been his day from beyond the arc, but better late than never. That'll put Vienna in front. So here we go, back and forth affair with 2:43 to go.
Mind you, again, Vienna has done this still with 3 players. Murati has not gotten up off the bench. He has not spot subbed. He's not given him anything. Meanwhile, Riffa have featured Mohammed more, so they should be fresher down these last 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
And they got Vienna in foul trouble. Riffa can't afford to foul without free throws either, so I like this matchup. So did Donker, but he can't connect from 2. Now it's Diggs. So slick with the rock in his hand. Diggs whips it. Fabioso. That's a no-go that time. As Donker will enter to Augustinian. Even Steven. Oh, Kaltenbrunner, that's the way to go, but he misses the layup. Just couldn't finish it. Lazy pass from Fort, stolen by Diggs. And Diggs settling for that 2 a lot, saves it, and creates a transition offense opportunity for Donker, who is fouled this time.
That is not a smart contest. He came from out of bounds, tried to get his hand on the shot, and went through Donker's leg, it seemed. Look at this.
Oh, yep.
No landing space for Dennis on that one, and that is just a frustration play by Quincy Diggs. He wanted the ISO. He got the ISO, didn't finish the play, and then compounds that mistake on the other end by fouling and giving Riffa 2 free throws at a crucial stage of the game.
Would have been 2 free throws anyway, but what it does do is it gives Vienna now 9 fouls.
Oh, yeah.
So that really cripples them the rest of the way. on the defensive end. Their chances of winning in the double penalty reduced dramatically. So you got to expect Riffa to put the pedal to the metal. With Maradi unable to play. Donker, no good on the first. And good on the second. Diggs turns the corner. And he has gotten active in this one. Donker, nope, missed it. Wide right. That would have been a big 2-hit. Instead, we stay even at 17 all, $1:22 left. And why does Dennis settle for that 2, knowing that Vienna's got 9 fouls?
Yeah, he should be looking to attack the rack, but maybe he felt like he didn't have an angle.
Kaltenbrunner trying to find the angle. He finds the matchup that he likes, but he's going to travel.
This is not the KTB we saw last year. We could just put someone on his shoulder and ride him all the way to the basket. Now he has to turn. He doesn't really have the lift to get around Mohammed, so shot fakes and then travels.
A weird game. Ugly but good.
Yes.
Mohammed swings it, Forts to the crib, off the square. So now on the drive, Fabioso, whoa! Misses the layup, but back up to the line. It's a free throw shooting contest, it seems. And
he's bringing it all. Taking that contact here, trying to finish the play too. You know, his name's Fight Night for a reason. He's better when the sun's down.
Oh yeah, he ain't letting his guards down. The former MMA fighter fighting for his team right now. Vienna back in the driver's seat. It is crunch time. Forts inside. Donker, no. Diggs, crossover drive, bucket. Vienna with 3 are up 2. Forts now. He'll take advantage of the lane. 25 seconds left in a 1-point contest, but can they get a defensive stop with Diggs in possession? Here comes T'Challa. Diggs. Oh, one dribble too many. He ran out of time.
I'm telling you, Jonas Forts' defense is underrated in this tournament. He's holding his ground against quicker, faster, taller, stronger players. Good to see. Great to see, actually.
Turn the shot clock off. 12 seconds remain in this game. Would Riffa able to tie or win it? Forts sets up Augustinian, and it looks like we're going to overtime in this one. 20-20. This game will be decided in the extra period. First to 2 will win it, and our first overtime contest of this World Tour final.
I like the choice Forts made on offense there. Look at this. No one home. They sold out on the 2. Why not get a 1? Make sure you live to fight in overtime.
I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Augustinian.
Casper is gassed. Vienna's gassed too. Everybody's gassed out here.
For Vienna to play Riffa this tough with 3 players.
Oh, wow.
It says a lot. Diggs, he's been the man of the hour. With a 10-point explosion, Donker not far behind, 9 for his team. Riffa will get it in OT. We're going to see if it's Donker who will miss it. Fabioso now, no, Augustinian. Skies for the board. Donker, Forts, jab step. Finds Augustinian again. Easy bucket. Game point for Riffa now. Diggs, no. Rebound stays with Vienna. KTB, two-piece, off iron, into Dennis's hands. Donker for the W, no! Now Diggs will drive and he will not convert, not at first at least. Next point wins. A heart pounder, drive, kick. Augustinian, no. Diggs now, it's his turn. What does Donker have left defensively? Kaltenbrunner working on Forts. KTB, no, he'll miss it too. Both teams are on E. Donker settling for the two, leaves it short now, Diggs. This is a thriller. Winner goes to the quarterfinals. Diggs to the crib, no. Augustinian's so out of gas he can't even move. Forts now. Oh, a late whistle.
What? Diggs is so gassed he couldn't even come back into play. He just stood there, and Forts just trucks him. What a play. I thought this was going to be the game-winning layup for sure.
This is craziness.
They put Mohammed on the court.
Augustinian had to breathe. Diggs, ISO. Diggs, offensive foul. Does no one want to win this game?
What is going on?
Credit Mohammed moving his feet, getting to the spot.
Oh, we asked for him to contribute. He contributed in this game.
And credit DJ Last for the timely song. Thriller. It is a thrill of the night. And it's Mohammed. You know he bad. He wins the thriller in OT. Riffa going to the quarters. What a finish. Mohammed. He's out to get you.
Whoa. What an unlikely hero.
He had struggled today, but he shows up when it matters most. So Riffa will advance.
Think about it. He was on the bench for the last 2 minutes of regular time. He didn't come off. He didn't play because they wanted to go with a trusted lineup. In overtime, Augustinian was so gassed he couldn't go anymore, and he said, Mohammed, you're up. And he steps into the biggest moment of what I assume is his whole basketball career. Can't be any different.
Oh, for certain.
In front of his home crowd out here in Manama, he comes up and he hits the biggest shot of the game after getting a crucial stop, by the way. Wow.
And, man, all the best players took their best shot. Diggs had his opportunities. So did Donker, Forts as well. And just a wild game. Vienna showing some grit with 3 players. Diggs was outstanding in the game, scoring in double figures. But where's a charging station when you need one? I mean, they were completely out of energy. Augustinian with big buckets late, which helped force the game into overtime. And an unlikely hero in Mohammed with a game-winning shot to secure Riffa's spot in the quarterfinals. Wow. And who knows what we're going to get in the Pool B finale with Chongming and Hangzhou coming up.
Oh, man. It's only going to get better.
Buckle up for that one. And congratulations to Riffa for moving on. All righty, we're back live. Let's go. Chongming and Hangzhou is promised for the Pool B finale. Here's what they look like head-to-head by the numbers. Hangzhou with that win over Miami earlier today. That was a statement victory. I don't care what nobody says. They got a chance to go 2-0. The dog pound playing well with Vinovic and Kaludanovic and, of course, Jovanovic, Cujo. I do wonder what their defensive strategy will be in slowing down bully ball. Chongming, who had Miami against the ropes, looked like they were in line to get a win themselves before James Parent went bananas.
And that's with Cam Forte being double team. Bully ball was at 6 points, but only 6 shot attempts. You usually see him get over 10 shots per game. He did have 11 rebounds to get his team a bunch of extra possessions, but again, Miami kind of double teamed him, sold out, and made sure that they left Wu open or Las Manas open, not Chang. Let's see if Hangzhou employs some of the same strategy here, because it did work. I mean, it also took a miraculous James Parent game for Chongming to go down, but still.
We're going to see if they bad to the bone in this one. Chongming trying to force a 3-way tie in the group and have a chance to move on to the quarters.
Number 6,
Hangzhou in that game against Miami, they were efficient, man. Look, 3 of 6 from range, 9 of 18 from 1 wasn't that great, but they got themselves plenty of extra possessions. They made sure to finish a lot of those, and I think their defense is really what struck me, because Miami could not find a single answer for the switchability of this squad and the fact that they kept throwing multiple bodies at all of the actions they had scouted. Remember, Miami didn't get a single backdoor cut in that game. That is the bread and butter of Miami's offense. Credit that to Hangzhou coming in here with a structured plan. I'm sure they'll have something similar cooked up against Chongming.
Structured plan and a winning mentality. Just from the fact that we hadn't seen them much at the end of the season and had dropped out of the Bucharest final, the expectations, I think, league-wide were,
Yep.
you know,
losing Lazic to 5-on-5 basketball, yeah.
But the dog pound came to play. That's the big dog right there, Cam Forte.
Be sure he's going to be barking in this game.
Well, I'm not sure defensively who they have that could contend with them. But I think that goes for every matchup.
It's going to have to be Jovanovic.
Yep.
He's the biggest body. He's the strongest dude they have. But, look, I've seen stronger dudes than that go up against Forte and fail.
Yeah, but if there's any dog up for the fight, it's Jovanovic. He's going to be holding on for dear life. You don't stop Forte, you contain him. But Chongming needs to not only win this one, but when it comes down to crunching the numbers, I'll leave that up to you. They scored 15 points in that loss to Miami. Miami finished with 35.
There's a lot of possibilities still in this pool, specifically on the Chongming win. Look, Hangzhou win, it's clear. They're in first, Miami's in second. If Chongming wins, we have to bring out the calculators to see who scored the most points.
I like it.
I think if I look at it quickly, Chongming need to either win and score 21, or they need to beat Hangzhou by more than 2 or more.
Quick math.
Yeah,
Quick math.
That's why you got me.
Well, and more than that, it's the bars too. It's the bars too. You done had a couple of nice ones today.
I mean, you got to get them in the finals.
Oh, for sure. Hopefully we got a nice game. We were worried about. We were talking about Forte's power inside. Look at Cujo.
Yeah, he was spectacular in that game against Miami. 5 of 8 inside the arc. Hit his only 2, 4 rebounds as well, but they went into him to try to attack mismatches. I'm not saying Cam Forte is a mismatch. He went straight at his chest.
Yeah, 7 points for him in that opener. Milos up to the line. If Hangzhou can get some connectivity beyond the 2-point arc, You know, with Forte, he's not going to commit to defending out there. Depending on who he's guarding, that could be a big difference maker in this one. Las Manas' pass is broken up. Quick clear. Ooh, I knew he stepped on the line. Yep. Yep, Bones got a foot on the sideline and will turn it over. So Z-Chow will start the movement. Down in the post office, he is fit for business.
Did you see that play, though? Las Manas came in and set him a small screen in the post going into the paint. He went up against 2 players because of that. I like that play design by Chongming. Just to get the bigger guy off of Forte.
But he ended up having to score over 2 players.
Well, look, the idea behind the play was nice.
Yeah.
And he still scored.
Yeah. I'm not sure I like plays that force my big into double teams.
Nah, you're right. See if they do it again.
Forte scoops it over to Batman. Las Manas with a leader, won't fall. Risky pass. Forte will come away with it. Picks it up, cross court. Jingui, woo! With the blow by. Wang. Okay, so you see, Wang would have been the guy to get a look there. Instead, Forte falls asleep defensively.
Yep.
And it's a back door. Les Manas makes it a 1-point game. Killer. Step back. Look at it. There's some defense from Forte.
There you go.
Nice contest. Jingui Wu. He's on the move, but that play is stopped short because of a defensive foul on Hangzhou. Here comes bully ball. Oh, nice look. There's some facilitation from Forte.
I think Wu and Xiang are going to be the difference makers in this game because Forte and Jovanovic so far have been decently matched. I'm not saying advantage either way, right? So it's going to have to come down to Xiang and Wu cutting off ball and Forte trying to facilitate. It's been working today for him.
Yeah, the reinforcements have reinforced. Another bucket right there. Z-Chow. Killer. Long miss into Las Manas' hands. Down low. It is lights, camera, action.
No. No.
5-5. Forte getting the nod to join the AmeriCup team next week in Leon, Mexico. I'm very interested to see how that team is going to perform.
I'm curious to see how they can come together and gel. They're 2 way, way different styles. Miami likes, or 3 of the members of Miami that make it onto that USA roster like to move the ball around, play in flow, and Cam, he likes to post up and get buckets.
They might surprise us.
I think they might. It's an interesting experiment, to say the least.
Whistle. Offensive foul. That one called it on Hangzhou. 4 fouls to go with 4 points. Chongming with a 2-point lead. 2 minutes into this Pool B finale. 1 of 3 games left today. Forte handling from the perimeter. Batman finally lands one.
Sign of life from Las Manas, who only scored 1 point in that opening loss to Miami.
Kaludjetovic can't get past Forte. At least not yet. Stop playing. Killer with a flick over his shoulder.
How? Just how? He gave up on the play and flipped it backwards and it went in.
The wizardry on that shot. Killer working miracles out here. We'll have to get that replay later, but what a make from Killer. Wu connects at the free throw line. 2-possession lead for Chongming. Wang gets to his spot, but missed that one badly. Bones comes away with it. Milos, 2-ball, nope. Forte can extend for the rebound. Wang will test Forte's defense, and those are the plays I was talking about. And then Wang with a steal. Wang collects himself and scores it. See Chow, he will get it with the foul.
Wang was the difference maker on a couple of possessions and now fouls Xiang. Still down, holding his knee.
That was a frenetic sequence. First, Wang hits the 2, gets the steal, then scores again. And then we see Z Chow get an and one opportunity here, but you know, as long as Forte is going to give Wang looks like that.
Credit to Wang. He's been a difference maker in this game for Chongming, or for Hangzhou. I mean, with a couple of steals, a couple of good defensive possessions, and I like the way he attacks when he gets some second side offense. When they swing it to him, he's crisp. He'll get off his spot in one dribble, either left or right, get to his spot, and tries to get a bucket every single time.
So there's the replay of the foul on Wang. I don't think that's an unsportsmanlike. That's a common foul. I'm not sure why they were arguing had that upgraded.
I mean, if you undercut a player, it is dangerous.
Yeah,
right?
but he was kind of caught in a bad spot. He stood there and kind of turned his shoulder to prevent.
No, I agree.
10-8, the trip to the strike. Right now. Xi Chao completes the 2-point play. Vidovic in the center of the lane. He'll turn it over. Quickly delivered underneath to Forte. Ooh, nice hezzy move from Jovanovic. Forte beat, forced to reach around. Only the second foul on Chongming.
They played a pretty disciplined game so far.
Correction, third foul. Go ahead.
All right. But anyway, they played a pretty disciplined game, and it's mainly due to what you would call their role players, right? Wu and Xiang have gotten to their spots, and Forte has really made an effort of trying to get him involved, get them passes, get them looks. Las Manas as well. I like the way they trust these fellas after a long season together to make it happen at the biggest stage in a game that's win or go home.
And no Norris Miezes for Chongming. One of the game's greats. Probably watching on from home now. He'll watch Wu. Strike iron on the 2 attempt. Killer. To Jovanovic. Oh. Look clean up top. But it ultimately is a foul on Forte.
You don't often see Forte be this aggressive with his defensive challenge. Body foul for sure, because he got all Wilson up top.
Yeah, it was the off arm to the chest of Jovanovic. Oh, Jovanovic way off. But the hustle. All right, it goes off of Las Manas. Did I hear red ball?
It was black ball, I believe.
Okay.
Las Manas was out of bounds and the ball hit him. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it's the right call. 7 seconds on the shot clock for Hangzhou. Dog pound. Bones with a wild pass.
No, that is not a good look.
And they were so sharp against Miami. And Hangzhou showing the other side of the coin.
I told you, this is a volatile team. They're either really good or not good at all. And so far, this game, they're not good.
Very Jekyll and Hyde indeed. They trail this game by 4 right now. A lot of time left with 5:48 on the game clock. Killer, jab step, quickly left. Killer to the left and misses the lane. They're going to refeed the post right now. I see the idea there from Forte, but
at that point, you got a smaller defender on you. Just go get a bucket.
Yeah,
just take him off the dribble, get a left-hand layup.
Still a lot of time. 5:33 remaining in the game as we approach the halfway mark.
Vidovic, oh yeah, with the pause and play.
Nice move.
Forte, oh, he got a freebie right there. He misses it. Vidovic, Bones, no. Forte kicked out. Whoa. That's the second time that Vidovic has stepped on the sideline over there.
Just the focus is just a little bit off. And I'm not even going to say it's just Hangzhou. It's both teams that are. I mean, look, Cam Forte missing wide open bunnies. Vidovic stepping on the line twice. It's just not a crisp game, this.
All right, that was going to be the second miracle shot of the game, but doesn't touch nothing.
Technical foul assessed to Chongming now, complaining to the referees.
So Chongming, that certainly isn't smart with a three-point lead. Game like this, composure is king. Chongming, who cannot afford to lose, don't need to do anything to hurt that effort. Tom Kolodanovich misses the free throw. Exactly halfway through this 10-minute sprint. Back up top, Hangzhou. Wayne. Why not? Oh, Jovanovic getting tricky. He'll go down low. He delivers the mail. Ooh, aggressive attack, but I think they could have got something better out of that possession. Wide open look, and Wayne is going to miss the chance. Doesn't get better than that, wide open. Difference-making opportunities. For Hangzhou now within 2, but Chongming have possession.
Chongming needs more aggression from Las Manas and more aggression from Forte, frankly.
And Las Manas.
Both guys just not getting to their spots, not really taking too many shots here. I'm all for getting Wu and Xiang involved, but the big dog's got to step up when it matters most.
Nice rebound.
Vidovic with some extra hang time. And Las Manas, that's not a good play. Offensive foul.
Hangzhou ball, Chongming 16 fouls, so they got no fouls to give.
Both teams right at that bonus. 7 fouls, Hangzhou, 6 Chongming. A warning and delay of game now for Hangzhou as well. Not a pretty game, this, Kyle.
No, this is a muddy one for sure. Misfire, Killer. Jovanovic mishandles it. Z Chow from downtown, no. Forte will give him another chance, this time straight on two-piece. Same result, but a foul underneath.
I think that foul goes on to Hangzhou.
Yeah, Forte going up to the line.
Oh.
A 41% free throw shooter.
Well,
after
no, he went 2 for 3 in the last game, so he's probably up to 45.
Oh, now we're splitting hairs.
While we have him.
12-11, but he will be going up to the line. Forget his percentage, as long as he goes 100%. This next trip to the strike, Chongming needed.
Yeah, they surely do, and Forte needs it as well. I mean, he's been double teamed for stretches in this game. He's not getting a lot of clean looks. He's also not showing the aggression you usually see from him on his takes or on his opportunities. Look, on the last possession ago, Xiang looked him off and shot a 2, and he didn't even bark at him. That's not the Cam Forte we're used to seeing.
No. Forte still chirping a little bit. Kalvadenovic makes good on his first of 2. Fouls are even. So is the game. 12 all. And Killer will break the tie.
Hangzhou with the lead.
Las Manos. He'll redirect. Wu now. Hop step. Nice move.
What a move. Number 3.
Killer hiding behind the Jovanovic screen. He will thread the needle inside to Cujo, who keeps Hangzhou in front, 14-13. Bully ball time. Oh, Forte mishandled it. Batman to the rescue. Nope. Now Vidovic will clear it right by himself. Killer wants some space so he can attack Forte. Forte was having none of that.
We've talked a lot about Forte's defense not always being there, but for this stage and the moment, he's actually shown up a little bit in this one. He's had some mental lapses now, but his individual assignments, he's stopped them more often than not.
He's contested the 2, and he's played solid inside. I agree with you. Zichao is not going to finish what he started, but he's going to get a whistle. Happy to hear that whistle, I'm certain. No argument from Bones. Big free throws for Zichao. Chongming trying to retake the lead. They need a win here.
Mind you, they were up by 4 or 5 earlier, and they just kind of let this game slip away from them.
And the second free throw will go.
14-14. We tied like shoelaces.
Bones refusing to be denied on the drive.
Nice move. Vidovic.
Oh, that's a bump for certain. Wayne called on that one.
And team foul number 9 on
That is the
Hangzhou
9th on Hangzhou.
Xiang twisted his ankle, same leg, or actually opposite leg from where he twisted his knee earlier. That man is going to be limping into whatever action they have tomorrow, whether it be a game. Ooh, that looked bad too.
That looked
Ooh, that's a bad sprain. He's going to be limping into whatever action they have tomorrow, whether it be sightseeing or games.
Well, from the looks of how he got to the free throw line, he looks all right.
Well.
And first free throw. Nothing but you know what. He's got another one coming. And second free throw, friendly roll. 16-15. Here we go again. Killer. 2. Oh, Batman. That's it. But he gets called for the foul.
Let's see.
Oh, man.
That looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
No, off arm, but Kalvadenovic extended first.
Okay, you can see it on that replay.
I guess. Kalvadenovic also put that arm out pretty far. Not fully in his own cylinder, I'd say. Anyway.
No, we're allowed to disagree. Like, hey, I thought that was a clean block.
No good.
But the ball don't lie. Second free throw is missed, so it stays tied at 16 now. Lasmanis putting his foot on the gas. 17-16 is the result. Bones. ISO situation, runs into trouble. Cujo for the 2. No. Bones won't get it up in time even though it falls. Shot clock violation.
Neither team is getting much going from beyond the arc, and it's rendered this game to be a one-point game. You'd figure Cam Forte would be more involved.
And right on cue, he does get the Wilson, and he's fouled by Jovanovic. That is the 10th.
Yeah, so there we go.
2 free throws and the rock for Chongming, who already have the lead.
Free throw line could be where they win this game. If Cam can hit a couple, and he does here.
That's a big if for a guy that shoots it at 40% or so. He goes 2 for 2.
Oh, wow.
So
Speaking of stepping into the moment.
Chongming up to 34 points total now, and they need a win. Hangzhou at 31. This game could be ending right now. No, it won't. It is spit out. Bones. Oh, yeah, there's a foul. Oh, wow. That was contact. I saw a lot of hand there.
Miami's sweating right now.
I know they are.
Virtually, I think they're out unless if Chongming win here. If Chongming get to 21, I mean.
So Hangzhou are at 33 points total right now.
Oh, they're still, yeah, so they
30,
need a couple.
Yeah, they're at
they
33.
Need 3 more to actually be clear. But Miami's out there sweating, I'm telling you.
Chongming have scored enough points, but they need a win. Right now they're up 3, but that may be changing right here, right now. That was the 10th foul, too.
Technical as well.
Oh,
Technical
wow.
and 2 free throws here.
Oh, wow. Technical and 2 free throws. This game could be even at the line if Vidovic can hit all 3. He's got the first one checked off. Second one, no. What is Lasmanis reaching for a handshake for after the miss?
Mental games,
He's
man.
He's a character. He's a vigilante. 2 for 3 goes Bones. Oh, man. Oh, Lasmanis a little careless with the rock. He'll find Forte. Forte, wild hook shot, big rebound inside for Kaludenovic. Killer now, doing his dance. Killer lines up a 2-ball, and that'll give Hangzhou their 20th point of the game. They have 37. Now it's Chongming in jeopardy. Killer kills him. The dog pill!
Oh, my.
They win it 22-19 officially. It'll count for 21. But Chongming will lose it. They finished with 34 points.
They're done because they didn't win. Hangzhou now owns 2 wins. They're in first.
That's right.
That's right. Pool B.
I glitched, you're right.
In first, think about it. Forte going home, Lasmanis going home, and the Dog Pound get 2 wins on day 1. What? They played incredible.
And Miami survived.
Oh, Miami, I'm sure they're happy out there. That got close. That got too close for comfort.
Man, what a crazy finish. Ow, ow. You think he's excited? Vidovic. Letting out all the emotions after an emotional win for Hangzhou. Thought they were going to lose it down 19-16.
It looked like they were done. They were cooked, and they got all the way back. It was the free throws that they got out of the technical, and then 2. Vidovic split a pair on the 2. but he managed to get him close, and then Kila Kaladerovic came through with 2 big twos to end that game. And we talked about this beforehand, and off air, on our podcast, whatever. Hangzhou is that team that either they're going to come in second or last. Now they're not last. Who knows what's in store for them in day 2?
Man, they're going to be fun to watch.
Yes, that is for sure.
One way or the other. A big win for them. Kila Kaladerovic putting the team on his back. And Chongming will not be winning a World Tour final this year. Just a couple more games to go. Raudondvaris, Hoptrans, and Partizan are coming up, followed by Toulouse and the Skyliners to close day 1 of the World Tour final. That game coming your way here in a few minutes. Enjoy the rest of the highlights. 2 more 10-minute sprints to go.
The B-boy basketball. Oh, quick with the rock. Slicker than oil on a glacier.
هاي الفريق استعراضاتهم عادة بالNBA. فريق عالمي. والليلة ليلة عالمية. حيوهم حيوهم. سمعوهم سمعوهم. clap 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 clap. عندنا الليلة في مملكة البحرين. طبعا هاي الحركات سلاوية وكروية. هاي اللي نشوفها قدامنا حركات سووها مع لاعبين مثل رونالدينيو.
Alrighty. Raudondvaris, Hoptrans, Partizan. This one should be a brawl. Two very physical teams. Raudondvaris, Hoptrans with that incredible comeback victory over Amsterdam Rabobank thanks to the heroics of Uzi. Marius Ujupis with a game winner and puts Raudondvaris in the driver's seat in this group, and that they can take the pole position. Of course, Partizan suffering a 6-point loss to Amsterdam. Raudondvaris should be coming into this one with plenty of confidence.
Yeah, there's a lot at stake here because remember, Pool C crosses with Pool A. Second place will face off with U, and that is a tough game. You want to avoid them as long as you can. Now, Raudondvaris, their message is clear. Just get a win, and then you're good. You're first in the pool. On the other hand, Partizan still have a shot here. They can force a three-way tie. In most scenarios, Amsterdam's safe unless we get like an overtime and there's some crazy stuff there. But Partizan need to win by more than 6. So 7 points, they're good. Then they edge out Raudondvaris in the three-way tie. If not, they can't get to Amsterdam's total anymore. They are done. Even if they win by 3 or 4, that's it.
Who would you give the advantage to in this one?
I think it's a battle between two physical teams. I think on the year, if you look at the head-to-head, it's a 1-on-1 split. So it is going to be whoever can establish what they can do. I think Partizan didn't look as sharp as I'd like them to look, specifically from inside the arc. As the bigger imposing team against Amsterdam, they only went 9 for 20 inside the arc. Raudondvaris, on the other hand, found something late in that game. So I think Raudondvaris is the team to beat here.
I would agree with you. But Vuk Bodovichanin, the Balkan Jesus, returns after an knee injury that threatened his season. He's healthy enough, it seems, with Stefan Milivojevic, the Gladiator, Stefan Torbica, and the Bear, Baloo, Vuk, not Vuk, Alexander Bursac.
I'm curious in this one because, again, those two matchups between these teams split, right? They played in Debrecen in the pool. That was a 1-point victory for Partizan, who won the rebounding battle big time in that one. They beat them on the board 16-8. Raudondvaris got a win in Shenzhen in the quarterfinal, but that was when Partizan only played with 3. That was right after that Vuk injury. They lost him. They played with 3 players. Jaguars went bananas for 14. But when they all play with 4, they're pretty evenly matched, and it's going to come down to the battle of the rebounds, which Raudondvaris against Amsterdam, of course, they won it 16-13. And Partizan destroyed Amsterdam on the boards 20-9, and they still lost by 6.
Yeah. And Pukelis with 10 points in that win over Amsterdam. We wondered if they were going to feature him and get him active early. They definitely did that. I'd expect more of that from Raudondvaris in this one.
Yeah, but this one, I would say, look, Pukelis doesn't have a lot of mismatches. Milivojevic, low center of gravity, very strong guy. The length of Bursac, Bodovichanin, and the strength of Torbica doesn't give him a lot of clear post-up opportunities. So I'd say get him his touches, but get him his touches out of a pick-and-roll situation so he has an advantage with his length going towards the basket in space.
I tend to agree, but I think Pukelis is that dominant of a player to where he's going to have an advantage over no matter who's defending him in this game.
All right.
I'm just saying. Here we go. We're going to find out. We're underway. Pool C finale, the voice in the mountain. Here with you. Up top, they get it to the Gladiator. Milivojevic, entry fee to Baloo. Yeah, he got them bare necessities. Oh, wow, my goodness. That's a grown man bucket from Jalgis. Evel Knievel twirling and scoring. Before the shot goes off, a whistle up top. Offensive foul. Switches it over to the guys in teal. Or is that turquoise?
Turquoise? Teal? I don't know. But this will probably be a battle of ones, right? But when it comes to shooters, doesn't Partizan have just a little bit more firepower potentially from the outside?
Yes.
Because Ujupis can shoot it. Beliavic's percentage hasn't been great this year. We know Joggers doesn't take many, and Bukelis is, well, he's a good shooter. But on the other end, you got Milivojevic, Bodovicanin. Both sides can hit a shot. Even Torbica can hit one.
Yeah. Raudondvaris 27% on the year. Partizan just under 30, but that's thanks a lot to Bodovicanin. Uzi. And we got a double foul. Underneath. Oh, and Bodovicanin having some words with Bukelis. Jalgas comes off the bench, and he will address Bodovicanin as well.
I'm curious to see what they do here, because Jalgas did come up off the bench. I think they're going to discuss this.
I think that's got to be an automatic technical. Automatic technical for Jalgas for entering the court off the bench.
I like the intensity, though. Not going to lie.
Me
I
too.
do like this.
I mean, it feels like a rivalry early, but traditionally not a rivalry.
They're going to look at this, and I'm pretty sure they're going to hit Joggers with a tee here. You cannot come up off the bench and enter the court when play's going on.
Yeah, Jalgas knows that. But you can't fault the man for coming in and defending his guys. Bodovicanin was upset. We're going to find out what that whole thing was about. You can see Bodovicanin fighting. Okay, that's Bukelis throwing Torbica to the ground, and Bodovicanin takes exception to it.
Yeah, here's what happens. See, Bodovicanin walks away, starts barking at Jalgas. He just comes up off the bench and starts something with him.
Oh, yeah, he can't leave the bench, though.
I'm sure he's going to say he wanted to sub. But
if he wants to talk to Jesus, he should just pray next time.
Oh, no.
Just send that one up from your room, man. Just there he is. Bodovicanin. Double foul. That's with Bukelis and Torbica, and the technical is assessed to Jalgas for coming off the bench. And both teams have been warned to settle down. Technical free throw is going to be shot by Milivojevic.
Uh-oh. That's a miss. Milivojevic. Partizan did not get any free throws in that game against Amsterdam, but you need those.
Oh, Milivojevic bringing the thunder from above. I think Partizan have been waiting on that type of play from the Gladiator. Torbica. And it's Belavicius who will get whistled for that foul. Number 3 on Raudondvaris. Big body Torbica in the lane. Milivojevic wanted a 2. He lost the handle on it. Quick find underneath. Bukelis to Jalgas. 2-2.
That's out of bounds. You can see these teams are evenly matched when it comes to physicality. They're all both bringing a fight, but the Gladiator at least brings the boom.
Few looks at that. Explosive takeoff and detonates on the finish. Ooh, Jupis, what touch. Uzi with a lefty. Bodovicanin on the baseline. He'll draw the foul on Jalgas, who goes to the bench. Hopefully he'll stay there this time.
Too soon.
3-2 contest. Bodovicanin inside. Torbica. Big Partizan, they get back to that pick and roll action. That bodes well for them. Not so good on that possession for Raudondvaris Hoptrans.
Well solved by Partizan, who kind of late switched that one and had Torbica still contest the pass. And that's why it sailed out of bounds.
So a three-way tie scenario still at stake in this group. Milivojevic, right down Broadway. Took a bump on the hip on the way up.
I like the aggression, but let me remind you, one of the best shooters this year in 3x3 is Budovicianin. Look, 3 players around Milivojevic. Budovicianin was wide open on the wing, and he couldn't find him.
Yeah, got to get that, get that pass out. Kind of one-track mind for Milivojevic. Pukelis, 2. Ooh, that would have gone if it went, but it did not. Whistle instead. And possession with Raudondvaris Hoptrans, who's Jupis up top. To the elbow, Pukelis. Pukelis back to Uzi. Uzi heaves one. Missed it left. Remember, he had missed everything before that game winner against Amsterdam, so expect Uzi to keep firing. Maybe even right now. Uzi. He'll set up Pukelis this time. He was on his way up. Pukelis is at the stripe now, but took a hard foul.
That's 2 people coming in there, smacking his arms. I can see why he takes exception to that.
Yeah, didn't get frustrated though. Smiled it or laughed it off.
Yeah, I'm about to say, smile. We have to see Pukelis smile a lot.
You just got to pay attention.
He's got a stoic face.
Face of stone and a shot of stone. Brick from the line. Milivojevic, back iron, back to him. A lot of fouls early in this one. We haven't even gotten to the media timeout, the first one. And Raudondvaris are already threatening on the brink of the penalty. 6 fouls for them, 5 on Partizan. The Gladiator is here to entertain. Lights one up from the top of the key. 6-3 advantage, Partizan. Budovicianin. Whistle for that foul, no argument. Partizan now at 6. Knew this would be a physical game. I didn't know it'd be this physical, this early.
I know. Both teams trying to establish a baseline of physicality. I think they both succeeded and failed at the same time.
Next foul on either team, free throws will be coming. 2 of them. Milivojevic, he's going to try a different kind of 2. Back-to-back doubles from the Gladiator. Now Torbica can't get in on the action. Oh, but Budovicianin, he'll recover and score. Jalgis wants it. He's open all day long like 7-11, but he can't get it to go. Foul off the iron. And that is number 7 on Partizan.
It's just about who keeps the coolest head. There's going to be some tensions flaring, specifically on the side of Partizan, who, let's be frank here, they got some hotheads on the squad. Milivojevic, Budovicianin, they're guys that like to bark and tussle. I don't know if that serves you well in a game like this. You can see Budovicianin in the time out here telling his team to calm down while he was the guy to entice stuff out there. But the good news for Partizan is usually when Milivojevic shoots it well from 2, they get dubs. Again, 36% on 2s made in wins, only 19% in losses, and he's shooting them at a high clip in this one.
It's funny because Budovicianin might have the most dominant personality on the team. He's 24 years old. He's the youngest member of the squad.
Yeah.
And yet you saw him being the vocal leader in that last huddle. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, it shows true leadership, even at that age.
9-5. Partizan with Pukelis putting one more up in the air and one more down. Slow start for Raudondvaris offensively. That time it's Milivojevic. No go. Me and Boz just got some delicious dates delivered.
Some snackety snacks.
It's a specialty here in Manama. Oh, that's good. So excuse us if you hear us chomping. We had to take advantage of getting this snack. Can Bukelis take advantage of this trip to the stripe with his team down 3? Uh-oh. A little bit of a misstep on the first of 2. Keep an eye on the foul situation. Partizan up to 8. And a couple of missed free throws. That's a rarity for Bukelis. Score stays where it's at. Partizan also found themselves in foul trouble, I believe, in an Amsterdam game too.
Uh-oh. But you are right. They hit the 10 foul mark with about 7 seconds to go, though. But they were at the bonus with 3 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, but still, double bonus, you mean?
Double bonus was only at the end of the game.
The Gladiator. He's already got 2 twos made. He's going to share this time. And Baloo, he'll convert it. 10-6, Belavi choose. Air mails it. Boop wants a screen. Oh, got his banana peel. Wait.
What?
It's the same thing like your cookies took.
I believe you when you say it.
Settle down, Boz. 10-8. Oh, that's abuse. Oh, but Bukelis misses the crib.
His focus. His free throws are missed. Now he's missing bunnies.
Oh, Vuk going to work. He'll miss it. And this time, easy breezy for Bukelis. Gladiator, not strong enough to get it up and over. Bukelis. Nice ball movement here from Raudondvaris. Jalgis to the crib.
His body control when taking contact is just really good. He hits the player, still contorts, gets the layup to go down.
Milivojevic now with the wind picking up. He's going to decide to swing it over to Bursac. Little long. 10-10 tie, 4:30 and counting. Jalgis, drive and dunk.
Dunk question mark, yes.
It's enough to put Raudondvaris in front.
Look at everybody being gassed. We're just past the halfway mark. It's been such a physical game that the speed has completely left the building. The pace is slow. We're dribbling 6, 7, 8 seconds off the shot clock before trying to attempt one screen and roll.
It's been that kind of game. It's
physical attrition, man.
Yeah, all the guys are sitting down. Trying to get as much fuel as they can to head into this final stretch. A lot of 3x3 to be played in this game, though. 4:14 to go.
There's a lot of faces we've seen for the past hours, all day long. I hope you win.
Up steps Milivojevic.
On the free throw line.
Light work. Connects on the first.
Another tie. 11-11.
Neither team able to get any considerable distance in the contest. Partizan in front by 1.
Yeah, let me remind you, Partizan need considerable distance. They need to win by 7 or more to be able to move on.
Bordovicanin, air mail that one. The shots that he's gotten from range have not been the best looks.
He's been off for a couple of months with that knee injury. You can imagine he's not really in rhythm.
Belavicius with a strong drive. Won't go for him toward Pizza. That's his favorite spot at the top of the key. Not a favorable outcome for him. He hits the deck and touched it last. .337 left in the game. 13-12. Torbica finally to his feet. A much needed rest for both teams who have shown fatigue for a good portion of the game.
Selfies and pictures, still got a chance to win. Prize after prize after prize. Fan wall, of course, brought to you by NBB.
Torbica still feeling it.
I don't think he got hit with an elbow, huh? That's what he's trying to tell the refs.
Loving the energy, loving these pictures. Scan the QR code on the screen, guys.
So they got to take care of a little maintenance issue, a little wet spot on the floor over there. But the World Tour final from Manama, Bahrain, entering the final stages of the day. One more contest in Pool D to close things out. Raudondvaris with a chance to take the 1 seed in the group. Amsterdam finishing 1-1. And Partizan needing to win by 7, according to Baz's calculations, which are always right, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Toulouse and Skyliners up next. Meantime, Jalgis streaking past the defense. We're back tied again. Portavichani, what a look. Whips it to Torbica. So not
Not
much,
a lot of opportunity left for Partizan.
But
They
also-
better get all stops.
but also not much creativity in either team's offense.
they
It's
are
just
all-
drive,
yeah.
drop the shoulder, attack, and try to score.
Here we go again.
Each team trying to bully their way to victory. Ujupis has been quiet. He catapults a 2 up. That one's offline. Bursac, turn around, what a make. Alexander Bursac puts Partizan up 1 again. He's got the rock in hand. Baloo for 2, no. Bukelis and Uzi. Uzi gets to the center of the lane. He'll miss the floater, and then Portavichani, he'll foul.
Partizan was trying to shrink the court by just kind of staying off Raudondvaris, but they forgot to rebound the ball. And then this happens. Uzi, a very good free throw shooter, could lift his team virtually past Partizan. That wouldn't be able to pass him up anymore in a 3-way tie.
2:14 to go and a big trip to the stripe.
You're cheering for Raudondvaris. Let me hear you make some noise. All right. Loving the energy at 9:35 p.m. Bahrain.
But Partizan need a win.
Partizan makes some
A
noise.
loss would determine the group, as Amsterdam would be in, and Raudondvaris. Right now it's a 1-point contest. Uzi, no good. Uzi with another go at it, and he'll miss that too. Wow. Announcers jink at the free throw stripe. Oh, Belavicius shakes free, drops it off to the Lithuanian. 15 up.
Once again, 15-15.
Milivojevic, who got hot earlier, hit a couple of 2s. Also got a yam. He'll find his way to the rack again. Bukelis has got Belavicius wide open. Belavicius, like he's fighting the ball.
This is a muddy game. There is not much action outside of wrestling.
To the pizza. Now Partizan's lead is at 2. Minute 25 left. Belavicius. Pukelas with position. That is certainly a foul.
Why would you foul there? You're at 9 fouls. Just let the guy get a 1. Now you give him 2 free throws as well as possession.
Oh, yeah. You want to avoid that 10th foul at all costs. And now it's Pukelas with big free throws coming up. And possession, mind you, because of that 10th foul. Pukelas, oh my goodness. This guy's an 89% free throw shooter. He has not had it today.
Nope. And there's still the added storyline here with a minute 18 on the clock. In case of a Partizan win, Raudondvaris could be in second place in the pool and have to play Ulm.
Pukelas missed them both.
He's been off. His focus has not been here.
His free throw shooting has been off. He had a big game 1, but and then that was thrown away. Watch. Just over 1 minute to go. Gladiator drives and kicks. Bursac eyeing a 2-ball, all net, all wet. Partizan 19, Raudondvaris 16, under a minute to go. Vuk Bonovic shining. He'll miss it, but guess who? It's Berlou. Game point Partizan, kicked out. Jalgis, 2-piece, missed it. Jalgis will drive in the back scratcher. Thunderous yam. Partizan will not be winning this one by 6. That's for certain. So I think the outcome of this group is going to be decided. And with Raudondvaris and Amsterdam getting in, if Partizan hold on to win, and that's not even guaranteed at the moment. But Raudondvaris will pull within 2 with 15 seconds to go. Milivojevic, 2-piece, no. Rebound to Raudondvaris. Jalgis, 2 to tie, and he does it. All even. And
overtime.
An overtime game. So Raudondvaris, this is 3-way tie scenarios at 41 points right now.
The one thing I'm unsure of, in overtime, does the score go back to 21 in pool standings? Because this is an extreme scenario. If the score doesn't get reset to 21 like it would in a regular time game,
yes,
Amsterdam is at risk of going out.
I know that 22 in regulation, it counts as 21 when it comes to the tiebreaker scenarios, but I think in overtime those 2 extra points would count, but it won't matter anyway.
It would.
Tell me how. Partizan had 15 points in that loss. Now, yeah, it won't matter. They could score 25.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's decided. It's going to be Raudondvaris in Amsterdam. No matter the outcome of this OT. I hate to ruin it. I hate to take the dramatics out of it, but those are the facts.
Well, this is whatever happens, Raudondvaris is now ahead of Amsterdam.
So, yeah, for seeding it matters.
Look, Raudondvaris win, it's all good. They're in first, Amsterdam is in second. Even if Partizan win, Raudondvaris is now in first, Amsterdam is in second.
Right, just because they scored
21 points. They're now at 42, Amsterdam's at 41.
Yep, 1 seed locked up for the Lithuanians. And Partizan playing for pride. They could win it. Milivojevic won't hit it. And Bursac will even the game at 21 apiece. Next bucket wins.
Final point for the W. Which way is it gonna go? Green or white?
Belavicius and Jalgis. Back to PB, and don't forget the J. 2-piece killer. Raudondvaris Hoptrans 2-0. Undisputed #1 in the group. They will move on, as will Amsterdam. Partizan bow out day 1. Belavichus delivering the final touch from the left wing. And a nice body of work for Raudondvaris Hoptrans, who, man, they got some life in that comeback against Amsterdam.
That top side of the bracket is heavy. It now features Ub, Amsterdam, and Miami, with Raudondvaris, Riffa, and Hangzhou hanging out in the bottom half. That top side of the bracket is ridiculous.
It is the World Tour final after all.
Oh, my goodness.
One final order of business today, as we'll get to see if the French can go 2-0. First highlights from a game that we both agreed that was not the prettiest game to watch.
I'll say it frankly, this is the ugliest game of the day.
Yeah, if not the ugliest, one of the ugliest. We got Toulouse and the Skyliners to close the day. Long day of action. Started with a QD, which featured the Skyliners. They emerged from that scrap to the main draw, and they find themselves in the last game against Toulouse, who are coming in with plenty of confidence. The defense that they displayed in the 17-13 dub over Lehman was nothing short of impressive. They'll look to bring that defensive first attitude into this one, with the Skyliners who have an opportunity to potentially even take first in the group.
Look, Toulouse, if they win, of course they're in first. That would render Skyliners out, and Lehman would go through. Another scenario is if the Skyliners win. That would put them in automatically because they have scored more points than Toulouse, and a win would imply they score more points. Lehman still at risk to go out because if the Skyliners win and Toulouse score more than 15 and the Skyliners score more than 16, Lehman's done.
You got to figure it out, but Lehman with 13 points.
That hurts.
Credit to Toulouse's defense, but
yes.
Lehman are normally a better offensive team than that. When you score 13 points at this stage in a game, you kind of get what you get, right?
They got 9 out of Zigan, and no one else could do anything.
Yeah, so they'll be fortunate if they're able to move on. Nicholas Kropp been balling since the morning. So we saw how he did in the day shift. We're going to see if it extends to the night shift with Chef Koya and Kevin Bryant joining him. And the Leon King, Leon Fertig. Out last but not least for the Skyliners.
They actually played very well in that first game against Limon. Looked like they were going to get a dub, and then Milutinovic just came through with a huge shot down the stretch of that game. But smart move by the Skyliners at that point, not to foul, not to give them 2 free throws, to keep Limon's point total down. Because mind you, again, they have to score 15 or more to be able to pass him in case of a win.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would have been 17 or more.
Yep.
And against that Toulouse defense, nothing's given.
Yeah, and you recognized immediately while that play was happening that could play into the ending of this day.
Yep.
And sure enough, every point matters. You know, in this sprint to 21, especially when it comes to the 3-way tie scenario, 1 or 2 points could be the difference in you playing for a title or not.
I'm curious to see, though, because outside of 8 turnovers from the Skyliners, they played a good game. Those 8 turnovers hurt, though. We can't get a lot of these turnovers from Kropp, from Kojic, from Fertig, who kind of all split him. Bryant had one even. That's too much.
And they're normally a team that takes much better care of the rock than that.
Yeah, and imagine this. You have to go up against Paul Joko and Toulouse, who forced 7 turnovers out of Limon.
Well, the stage is set. Here we go. Day 1's finale of this 2025 World Tour Final. Frank Segala is going to start this one with a smile on the defensive end, defending Chef Koya. Chef Koya. Oh, what you got cooking?
He hits one and subs himself out after 9 seconds. What's going on?
Koya stepping into this game comfortably. Francais to Rambo to Suhar. But Chef Koya, he don't bust back because he shoot first. He's getting reloaded while they try to get it down low to Kropp. I'm not picking on Suhar, but teams tend to pick on Suhar.
Yes.
Whenever they can find him in a mismatch, they go right back to Kropp again. But credit Hugo. Gets a hand on it, breaks it up. Joker turns the corner, leaves his feet. Oh, set the table for Rambo, but nothing's happening. Chef Koya. Oh,
that was in and out.
Man, the betrayal. Score stays where it's at.
Boy, it's grabbing at his leg. Looks like he's in some discomfort. He's subbing in early. I think it might be a cramp or something.
It's that 32-year-old groin. Got to stretch that thing out before you come out here.
I remember when I was 32, I was still limber.
Koya's got more miles than you got at 32.
Yes, he does.
Tied up, by the way. Oh, the Leon King gets the lay to go.
Precise with the slice, adept with the left.
One-point advantage for the Skyliners. The Joker will receive the Wilson. He's directing traffic, Francis Galen. He'll cross, driving strong left, but he ain't looked at Kropp's defensive stats this year. Suhart got it off in time, but a quick challenge from Koya.
Ooh, that looked like it was still in his hand, but I don't know if it's about the yellow line at the bottom of the shot clock, not whether it hits 0. 0.0 still leaves a couple of hundredths of a second to go. As soon as, nope, I think it's good. As soon as the yellow light pops on, it is out of his hand. You can see in a replay here. I think they're gonna count that bucket.
Yeah, that ball is well out of his hand. I see no lights on the board. That counts. So the challenge is gone. They cannot challenge anymore. 3-3. Partizan leaves his feet, and the defense leave Kevin Bryant by himself for the score that puts his team up 1. Joko turning on the burners.
He's been aggressive going to the basket today.
And Joko with that on-ball defense. Partizan probably happier to see Francais. Partizan is going to finish what he started, sticks with it. Here comes the boss man, Hugo, to Francais. Uh-oh. So foul blue, but I don't think that came from the baseline. That was underneath, right?
I think he must have seen something at the top referee. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's a good call. Fatigue brought his hand down, hit Segala, and then put it up. Top referee couldn't quite see it because he had his body in between, sort of.
The technical terms are lead and trail.
All right. See, not all of us are married to a referee. Not all of us have that inside information. Man.
Yes. So technically, I should have all the calls down.
You should.
I'm still struggling with some. That's all right.
Are you having to practice at home?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I think we should get that going.
I'm practicing changing diapers.
Well, okay.
Walking dogs.
You're excused.
Partizan to cream of the crop. Straight to the rack. Uh-oh. Crop better be careful because official Tyler Sainen's getting fed up with all the back talk.
Both of these teams have won the World Tour Masters wins this year.
6-6. 2 Masters winners in 2025. Oh, Rambo mishandled it. And he doesn't get it up in time. Skyliners, the most recent winners on the World Tour of the 2, winning in Abu Dhabi. Toulouse's only crown came much earlier in the season in Amsterdam. Space.
Skyliners have not been smart with their fouls. They're giving Toulouse opportunity after opportunity from the free throw stripe.
Head to head between these two. What's your guess, boss?
My guess
is
it is in my notes.
See, don't look it up.
But it actually is 2-0 for the Skyliners.
Yeah, you cheated. You looked at your notes.
No,
that was a quiz.
Look at my screen. You can see it. Is my notes on there? What does it say?
It says Skyliners 2-0.
All right, sure. Your nose is growing.
Francais, no. Splits a pair that time. Kevin Bryant, they stand away from him like they're allergic to the man or something. Like he got cooties.
Cooties.
I mean, Kevin Bryant has been wide open twice in this game.
The referee could see who that went out on. So they gave a jump ball. All right.
I'm not mad at that decision.
See, I know some of my referee stuff. It's all good.
Student of the game.
Yes. And the referees.
And the officials.
I used to be a student of the officials to try to tell them what they were doing right in the game. That wasn't a good tactic, I'll tell you that. I don't think the referees like me much. Off the court, yes. On the court, maybe not.
Oh. it's hard being a basketball intellect because you think the game through thoroughly. Everything's got to make sense.
Yeah.
Koich to Fertig, and Fertig, this time Kevin Bryant sees a little bit of defense, not much.
We saw the man bun from Suhard when he looked down.
And he's picking them apart, though, in this pick and roll.
Look, this is what we're used to from the Skyliners. Lehman kind of took him out of all the pick and roll action, smartly defended Bryant. But this is what their bread and butter is. It's Leon Fertig or Stefan Koich with the ball in hand, and then Kevin Bryant on the pick and roll or Nicholas Kropp on the pick and pop.
There's Bryant with the defense. Rambo lets it go. Kropp, he'll corral the rebound and get it cleared himself. He'll use the screen, never mind. He'll use the pass instead, but Bryant, he couldn't keep the good times rolling. Would have been his fourth score of the game. Now he's got to try to stop. Oh, Rambo. Oh, he is ready to Rambo. He just runs him over, drops the shoulder. Point counts with the foul.
Imagine getting run over like that, and all you see is a mullet fly.
Mullet and a mustache standing above you. One free throw for Jules Rambo. 8-8 tied. Last game of day one. Quarterfinals coming up tomorrow. This one will solidify the quarterfinal bracket. Rambo splashes it.
On the free throw, Toulouse leading 9-8 now.
Here comes the Leon King. Cream of the crop. No good that time. Frank Segala barking some orders. He wants Joko to handle the ball, to set him up for a shot.
It's a lot of movement. He had the ball, and he had to run across the court and back to get that.
He says, get over here so you can pass it to me. Three-time Crop in for the score. Joko inside. Mullet proof. Oh, my goodness. He just abused his chef Koya like that.
Yep. Koya just got hit in the chest and dropped.
Oh, Crop denied. Joko with the throwback. Oh, Segala with the filet mignon.
I think Frank Segala might have the best layup package in all three.
Hey, that was sweet. That was a creme brulee.
Loses it. And a foul on 13.
What we've seen in these last couple of games is that all the teams on the court are gassed down the stretch, right?
Yeah.
Last game we saw it. We just hit the halfway mark in this one. Movement's gone down. Offense has gotten more static. Not a lot of stuff has worked out outside of Rambo just pounding it in the paint.
Emphasis on the ram because, oh, goodness, that's a scary collision. Bryant goes down, and Segala's going to get hit with an unsportsmanlike foul. And Bryant is holding the back of his neck. That is a scary play. Another look, Segala trying for the chase down block. And Bryant hit him with the fake. He's going to get some attention from the medical staff.
That is scary, man. He's holding his neck, his head snapped back, and I don't know. We'll see if he's okay. He's going to need something. And they better leave him on that floor. You can see he's holding onto his head and then starts to grab the back of his neck. It's an ugly play. Let's see what they do with this, because if it's, I mean, unsportsmanlike cannot really get upgraded. Oh, Bryant slow to get up.
Yeah. Getting to his feet now.
Oh, he is wobbling on his legs.
Bryant walking it off.
Well, somewhat.
And yeah, some good sportsmanship from Segala, who had no ill intentions on the defensive play. He was going for a block.
Yeah, he got caught out of position in midair. There's nothing you can do once you leave your feet.
Yeah, the momentum carried him to the back of his head.
Let's see what KB can do, because if he's walking like this, I'm curious to see whether he can come back in the game.
And you know, what's even crazier is he almost made the shot.
Oh, yeah.
When he flipped it up.
I don't know how that almost.
He had a chance to get it to go. Kojic will shoot the free throws. Got another one. And 11-11 is the result. Joko with the fake in the Man, he is bouncing. Crop, floaty, won't go. Francais, skies in for the rebound. Cleared, right wing. Gives it to the Joker. Joko, 2 ball, won't go. Oh, fatigue. It's a bad foul on Francais. He says, my bad.
Almost all of the fouls in this game have been bad. Here, another foul and a 2, this time from Toulouse. They put Leon Fatigue on the line for 2. I'm looking over at Bryant, by the way, and he's looking like he can get back in the game. And he will, because Koi's shoelace is undone, and he had to get out of court.
Well, I'm no doctor, but the way that Bryant is moving now, it seems to be walking all right.
Neck muscles are an interesting one, though, because if you twist your head the wrong way and it kind of jams, that is going to stick with you, and you're not going to be able to move your head around as much as you want to.
All right, good thing better be on ice tonight. 13-12 Skyliners, 4 minutes to play. Suhard, Choko can't get it to go. But Krop is going to turn it right back over.
Let me remind you, again, this is in case of a Skyliners win. We're only a couple of points away from both these teams passing up Lehman. Skyliners need 15, Toulouse need 16.
Pass is kicked, so a new shot clock after this media timeout, and yes, Lehman are in jeopardy. 32 points scored. I believe Toulouse are up to 30 right now. And the Skyliners at 30.
Bryant's back on the bench. Hadn't really left his seat in the timeout. I'm going to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I'd say better safe than sorry.
He was the engine early. All the pick and roll action went to him. He got layup after layup.
So the Skyliners at 31. Oh, Rambo! Yeah.
That puts Toulouse at 30.
He gets the roll. Fatigue. Shooter's touch. And that is point 15 for the Skyliners that will officially put them past Lehman in a 3-way tie.
Yeah, this is all in case the Skyliners win, right? Again, if Toulouse win, they are first in the pool. Lehman is second. Skyliners are done.
Right.
But this scenario is one to keep an eye out during the game.
Suhard from way out deep. After his miss, it is Krop on the drive. Skyliners in the driver's seat at the moment. And a quick find to Rambo. There's cream of the crop. A timely 2-piece makes it 18-14. Suhard through the contact. It's Tuhal.
Uh-oh.
Chef Koya snatch, goodbye. Lessons learned. Little defense from Koya. Rambo to Seguela. Francais. Look at the arc on that one. Possession stays with Toulouse. They trail about 4. Prop call for the reach in.
I think if Toulouse managed to get one more point on the board, they pass Lehman, by the way. I thought that favors them, man. They get it to the bottom half of the bracket with Riffa, Hangzhou, and Raudondvaris. Winner of this pool gets Miami and Amsterdam. Think about it.
Gonna be some crazy quarterfinal matchups tomorrow.
Goodness.
If this game stays true to what it's been, Skyliners in front. Oh, behind the back, he is crafty. It is back like abracadabra. I can't wait for his next trick. Crop gets it to drop. Skyliners win it from the QD to the quarterfinals. They will advance. And while Toulouse do lose, they score enough points to pass Lehman in a 3-way tie.
Yep.
So the Serbians will be out.
And we've lost the number 4 seed.
So the Skyliners, an unbelievable run for them today. 21-16, the final result. Lehman knew that they were in jeopardy in a game like this. The Skyliners get the win in a must-win situation. They're pumping their fist and feeling confident knowing that they'll be playing tomorrow and have a chance at winning the crown. Toulouse advances well. Lehman are out. And highlights the last highlight roll of the day. Scary moment in the game.
As well, and I do think the Skyliners took care of the ball well. I don't think they turned it over much compared to that 8 turnover game they had against Lehman.
Yeah, took pretty good care of it. Played a tough game. So it started with 14, then to 12 for the main draw. Now the Elite 8 remain for the biggest crown in 3x3. We'll see how it plays out tomorrow. Only the best of the best still stand. The Skyliners in Toulouse happen to be 2 of them. One of the best highlights of the game, maybe the day, with that move from Suhar. And Nicholas Kropp, from AM to PM, he was balling. So this is how the day was won. Oob opened up with a 7-point win over Vienna, and then a big comeback win thanks to Dr. Strange, and they go 2-0 on the day. Amsterdam suffer a hiccup against Raudondvaris. They let that one slip through their fingers. Lehman fall flat against Toulouse, and that 13-point result is responsible for them not being able to move on. So on the outside looking in that 3-way tie scenario, you can see all the groups here now. Oob, Riffa move on, Hangzhou, Miami, Raudondvaris, Amsterdam, Skyliners, Toulouse, A and C cross, and B and D cross. So you can see those quarterfinal matchups. As a matter of fact, you'll see them right now. It's coming up. There's your quarterfinal bracket. Oh, my goodness. Oob in Amsterdam.
That top half is
oh,
ridiculous.
my God. Skyliners in Miami will be fun.
Oh, my.
Hangzhou and Toulouse and Raudondvaris, Hoptrans, Riffa. The Elite 8 for the World Tour final title 2025 going down once again. Day 2 back in the kingdom of Bahrain. We'll start at 4:10. Dunk contest as well. 2-point shootout. Plenty of festivities coming at you tomorrow to cap this 2025 regular season. Me and Bob's got to rest up. We got to get ready.
Yep.
All right, some food, some rest. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 4:10 p.m. sharp. Don't be late, Brody.